Finally, welcome to OG Comics Review. I'm the OG, boys and girls, friends, foes, hoes, coming to you from Panama City Beach, Florida, living three-stripe life. What I hope to share with you, boys, something's up with this mask. I do apologize. The OG is hurrying for you. It seems like forever since I've made a new video. And I have returned from Pensecon last week. We will be sharing with you my purchases at Pensecon and prints that I had signed by artists that I really like, comic books that I purchased at the con, a lot of Silver Age keys, in my opinion, and I'll be sharing those with you. But today what I've got is I've got a top one comic, not five, not four, a top comic book from polls of February 22nd. Only one, but man, let me tell you, this was a gem. Clayface, Batman. One Bad Day. I've been talking about this for a while, that Riddler was by far my favorite book. This has overtaken that book. Clayface is my favorite. They've all been good. They've all brought something special to the table. This comic book is $6.99. Now, some of them I think can be in a $4.99 book. There's nothing real special about it. It's a little bit bigger, but this was a fantastic story. There was depth. I thought the art was pretty good. DC is knocking it out of the parks with this. So Clayface is number one. Number two is the Riddler. That was my number one for a long time. Number three, Mr. Freeze. But these have been fantastic. Okay, we're going to get into pulls for 3-1. Bear with me here. Got to take these tags off. Let's do this one last. Junkyard Joe, number 5. This is fantastic. This is only one more issue, and I do have some concerns here. How are they going to end this? I love Junkyard Joe. It's a fantastic story, but how are they going to end it? They got one issue to wrap all this up. I got a feeling I'm going to be unhappy with the ending. Sergeant Rock versus the Army of the Dead. This finally came to an end. It was fantastic. I now possess another cover with Hitler on it, but it's fantastic. Real old school. Brings me back to those late 60s, early 70s Sergeant Rock, Joe Kubert artwork books. Fantastic. Iron Man. Oh, this is actually I Am Iron Man. I got to tell you, I probably won't be buying issue number 2. Nothing real special. But I like this cover. This cover is done by Pete Wood. This is the main cover. I like that cover too. Don't know the artist. Now we're going to get into some the beautiful Alex Ross. This is actually Alex Ross variant cover of the gorgeous Mystique. I had to have it. Got to have them all. But this is actually Rogue and Gambit number 1. You know, you guys all know I can't stand Gambit. I think he is a stupid character. Rogue, for all that promise, you know, basically it's that she's hot, she's very powerful, but her character's going nowhere either. Nowhere. And together, it's a shit mess, really. But this number 1 actually showed some promise. It's a good story. They're getting a little help from Destiny and Manifold. I love Manifold. To me, he's my newest. He's not new either, but he was new to the OG as a mutant, a teleporter. I mean, he's a real cool character. He's Aborigine. He's from Australia. Real cool character. But I'm going to be down for number 2. And that's rare. I will say this about Gambit. Another title was talking about him. Normally he's a clown. He's a clown. I don't take clowns very seriously. But how should I put this? He actually shown an ability to be a decent leader. He was leading a team and he actually did real well. It's almost like Deadpool being on X-Force. Great fit. By himself, he's kind of a clown, but in a team, which nobody really wanted him, he brings value to that team. We'll get into the X-Force in a little bit too. That's my top pick. Spoiler. Um, but but I find it interesting. I've always said, you've got fans that love Gambit. Where are these writers? Why won't somebody take on Gambit and make him something? It's not together. I'm not really a big fan of our superheroes getting married. I don't like. I've said it before. I don't like Peter Parker with Mary Jane. I just don't like them married. Reed and Sue, Vision and Wanda, Scarlet Witch. Well, that's defunct. I don't really care for them. Jessica Jones, Luke Cage. I love Luke Cage. Love Jessica Jones. Don't really care. Um, anyway, one more. We have the classic Alex Ross doing Norman Osborn's Green Goblin. Just freaking gorgeous. This is House of Eve #1. She is the love interest of Ben Reilly, Scarlet Spider, Chasm, whatever his name is now. No interest in her. No interest in this book. I bought it for the cover. Everybody is talking about Ghost Rider and what a fantastic series it is. This is Johnny Blaze as Ghost Rider. It's fantastic, but I've got a few of these, but I'm probably not going to get too vested in Ghost Rider. Just me. This is a Todd Knock variant. This is X-Force, and this is what I was talking about. This is a fantastic team. You have Wolverine, and people always pull in Wolverine like he's an instant draw. We know that. Oh my God, something's up with this eye. Maybe I got popped in my eye. Anyway, you have Wolverine that's kind of on sabbatical right now. We all know the Beast is dirty. The Beast has been messing with him. He's basically lobotomized him. But Wolverine has a healing factor, and he's coming out of it. And in one issue, he's already killed the Beast. And Beast has his own resurrection protocols. He's already back. And he looks more evil than ever. Maybe he's going to become Dark Beast. Who knows? But you have Deadpool, which brings a lot to this team. Domino and Omega Red. Omega Red has actually come in there and taken the place of Wolverine. Omega Red, there's some depth there. I like him. I like him a lot. He's a cold-blooded killer and assassin, pretty much like Victor Creed, Sabretooth, but he cares about his teammates. It's a great story. Hopefully, no events ever really tie into X-Force, and that's what I like about it, but it's got it going on. I like it a lot. Anyway, we're going to get into some toys. This is little. This is from Pensecon, if you can see it here. This is actually the little larva that becomes Mothra. It's adorable. I had to have it. $5. Right here, going a little old school here. This is Dr. Octopus. I saw it and I had to have it. He's on top of water that's busted out of a fire hydrant here, but I just had to have it. Took me back to John Romita, Dr. Octopus. We're going to do one more, then I'm going to get you guys out of here. Right here, we have a 10-inch Funko Pop. This is the Sentinel. We all know what the Sentinels do. They hunt mutants. Another little Funko Pop. But these have been real cool. When I saw this, I had to have it. That's it for this week. We're going to do another one. I'm going to try to knock out 3 of these. So you understand what the OG goes through. We, in my type of business, the OG works. I have a weekend off. After the weekend off, it's called the long week. I don't have another day off until Sunday. And then after that, it rotates, and then I'm off Friday. Then I get two days off. It's just a long week for me. I haven't been able to read. I haven't been able to go through my Pensecon stuff. I haven't been able to organize comic books. When I do these shows for you, if you notice, I have the little cheat sheets on the back. All this has to be researched for you. I can't throw all this together. I wish I could. I still make a lot of mistakes, but I try to do the best I can for you. The very select few. A lot of you still get these videos through Messenger, just not YouTube people, and that's cool. I'm moving farther and farther away from Facebook as it is. The YouTube has brought in, I think I'm at 27 subscriptions. I still have problems with comments. I'm not a star yet, a rock star in the YouTube world. Anyway, we're going to bring this one to an end. We will see you on the flip side. Make sure to smash the ass on that like button, subscribe, tell your friends about OG Comics Review. We are out.